I've got a few things to explain. One of them is actually a rather serious issue. A really serious issue with that. And to be honest, I'm stuck. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. Genuinely, I'm drawing a blank. It's like I've got some sort of block. Anyway, I really see what you're doing, but there's something wrong. Something drastically wrong is going on. Ow. Oh, so that's what happened to that. I bet the hotel got taken about too, which probably did, but each to their own. After all, I think that was the first thing I built, but I'm stuck. I genuinely am stuck. There's nothing I can do to change it. And there's nothing I can do to prevent it either. A wise friend of mine once told me that by February of next year, everything I know would have changed. One day before my best friend's birthday, too. But anyone could make that prediction. It's like saying, oh yes, your life will be different. Well, of course your life is going to be different. If someone says they know a lot more than they let on, they're probably telling the truth. And especially if they're those spiritualist things. Yes, I know I just called a religion a thing. I'm like that. I don't really know. I mean, I've tried absurd things, and I don't mean the stuff that most of you know about. I'm talking about using your brain to do something. If you basically put it like this, you think of something, like you say, I don't know, you say, oh, I think something bad's going to happen, or oh, this doesn't feel right, because I feel weird and stuff like that, or I feel ill. When you're not actually ill, it makes you ill. Your brain basically makes you ill. If you say this, what I tried to do was make something fictional real, or bring it into reality. And the irony is, I'm not sure if it worked. I'm not even sure if anything worked that I did. I mean, I did something else where I said I was going to change, and I didn't mean physically. Well, I technically did at that time, but it was a mental change. And whatever it was, it did work. This isn't... Okay, this isn't one of those things where I'm pretending to be an ARG or whatever. I don't do ARGs anymore, apart from the Sea of Lies thing, which has a blog too. But I genuinely am stuck. I don't know if anything's worked. And you know what the worst part is? The more people you get to think about it, You give the thought process, I don't know, a specific number or something easy to remember. And you physically use reverse psychology or the power of suggestive thought to implant this number, letter, word into their head. Or sometimes you don't even have to, because you could just pick a word, any word. Hello, goodbye, I, be, whatever. I picked 42. And 42 is supposed to herald the end of the world. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and everything else, and it's supposed to be the meaning of life. I picked it because it was a number. I didn't know it was supposed to herald the bloody end of the world, and what do I keep seeing? 42 everywhere. You probably won't believe a single thing I am saying, but that is your choice. Because I know what's real, what's fiction, what's fact, and what's the truth. And I'm blurring the lines between them all. I have been since the start of these experiments. And I'm sick of waiting. I'm sick of waiting for the virus that I supposedly brought into existence to rear its ugly head. Who knows? I may have already got it. You may have got it. We all may have got it. But remember this. I'm the one who did this. I'm the one who changed the world. Oh, and by the way, click, clack, watch your back. Yeah. There are things beyond this universe that mix with ours. Ghosts, spirits. Well, I can't really say eldritch abominations because they don't exist. Or do they? Sorry, I felt like adding that in there for effect. But know this. If there's one way around something, there's probably more than one way to block it. And the government are probably already on their way here. Lol. Because the government are going to take away a 15-year-old who knows the truth about the entire world, that it's all corrupted and everything else, and they're going to take him away for having freedom of speech. Oh wait, no, that's just America. Oh, one last thing before I go. I'll see you on the other side.